Good morning, all of you. Today we will be discussing a new chapter, that is chapter 1, rational numbers. Before moving to this chapter, we will be revising certain numbers that we have already studied. Okay, and we will start with natural numbers. So, what do you mean by natural numbers? Natural numbers means what? Simply counting numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay, those are called what? Natural numbers. Okay, these are what? Natural numbers. Now what is next? Next is whole numbers. Now when we consider 0 with this natural numbers, then we will get what? Whole numbers. That is, in the case of whole number, we will have 0 also. It will start from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All those numbers are called what? Whole numbers. Okay, so natural numbers and whole numbers. Very simple. Now, the next thing that you have learned is what? Integers. So, what do you mean by integers? What all type of numbers you have got in the case of integers? 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That is, natural numbers will be there in integers. And then what will be there? Then 0 will be there in integers. Then what will be there? I'll write it again. That is, in the case of integers, natural numbers will be there, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And 0 will be there, and again negative of this natural numbers, that is -1, -2, -3, etc. Okay, so this is called what? Integers. Okay, so we will have positive integers, negative integers, and what? 0. Okay, these three constitute what? Integers. There will be positive integers. Positive integers means simply what? Natural numbers itself, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Negative integers means what? Negative of that natural numbers, or you can simply put minus sign with this negative natural numbers, then you will get what? Negative integers, that is -1, -2, -100, -101, any example. Okay, and 0 will be also there in the case of integers. So these numbers you have already studied. Okay, and you have already studied about rational numbers also. Let's see that. Rational numbers means what? I'll write an example. For example, 2 by 3 is a rational number. Okay, so how can you define a rational number? Or I will write any other example. For example, -4 by 6. This is again an example for rational number. Okay, and 7 by -3. This is again an example for rational number. So what is the definition for rational number? You know that. What is that? Any number which can be written in the form P by Q. P by Q. Okay, any number which can be written in the form P by Q, but a condition is there. What is that? Both P and Q should be integers. Okay, P and Q are integers, and also Q is not equal to 0. Q should not be equal to 0. That is, denominator should not be equal to 0. This is the denominator. That denominator should not be equal to 0. And the another condition is that both P and Q should be integers. P and Q. Here you can see 2 and 3 are integers. -4 and 6 are integers. 7 and -3 are also integers. So these all are rational numbers. Okay. And if I am writing -1, is this a rational number? Yes, this is a rational number. Why? Because -1 can be written in the form P by Q. How? -1 by 1. Is it? -1 by 1 is also equal to -1. So -1 by 1. Here you can see both -1 and 1 are integers, and here q means what? 1. 1 is not equal to 0. So this is again a rational number, or minus 1 is also a rational number. Now what about 0? Is 0 a rational number? Yes. Why? Because 0 can be written as 0 by 2. Because 0 by 2 is also equal to 0. So 0 can be written as 0 by 2. Here 0 and 2 are integers and 2 is not equal to 0. So 0 is again a rational number. Understand? So this is the definition for rational number, that is any number which can be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Okay? And so you can say that inside a rational number, what all numbers you can see? You can see whole numbers, natural numbers, and integers. All these three numbers are included inside this rational number. Is it? You can see integers means what? If you are writing minus 1, this is again a rational number. So you can see integer inside a rational number. Similarly, 0 is a whole number, but you can see this inside a rational number. This 0 is a rational number. And 1, it's a whole number. It's a natural number. It's an integer. Okay, so this 1 you can see inside a rational number, or you can say a rational number will constitute natural number, or rational numbers include natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. Okay. So that is the definition for rational numbers. And in this chapter, we will be mainly focusing on the properties of rational number. So before studying the properties of rational number, you should be thorough with what you mean by rational number. Okay, you should be able to identify a number, a rational number. Okay, only then you will be able to study the properties of rational number. Okay. So that's all, and in the next part we will be discussing the properties of rational number. Okay, thank you.